know because of your hair.
Yeah. Hey guys, you're welcome to Ajame. You're welcome to Ajame. Why am I looking fat?
You're not fat.
I'm not fat. Is this camera like making me fat too?
Maybe you have increased in size and mass.
Whatever. Please. Sorry. We're on the channel. Guys, you're welcome to our channel today, and I'm trying not to say we have a special edition, but I'll say it because we have a billionaire gang girl in the building.
Yeah.
She's a rich girl. She have money. In fact, for us to be able to meet her here, it was serious. We had to make serious appointment.
In fact, 2020 looks so good on her. See the way she's smiling.
2020. See, forget 2020. They did 2020 for Tolani. But let's not talk about it. So today we have Tolani in the building. As you know her, if you don't know her before, Tolani mom is looking at you from this thing. What is going on? So we're having your Tolani, and if you don't know Tolani was my best lady on my wedding day, and I used to talk about her.
Wedding day.
On my wedding day, I'm talking about my own wedding day. My wedding day may not be your wedding day.
I was the best lady on our wedding day.
You were her best lady on our wedding day.
No, what I'm saying is that your wedding may not be my wedding. So I'm talking about my own.
So stop complicating it.
I don't understand.
Our is our.
Simple.
It's not that deep. So let us clarify the matter.
On our wedding day, she was the best lady.
The best lady, okay. So, and we have been hearing about Tolani. So I just said, let's bring this special guest to. We have been trying to do this thing, which has been postponing. She has been very busy, traveling all everywhere, by land, by air, by sea.
Oh God.
Under the sea.
And she's a photographer too, like amazing photographer. So, it's doing me to say something, but let me not say it. so today's edition we'll be talking about friendship in marriage. So people say, I say friendship in marriage, friendship before and after marriage. So people say that when you get married, they are not more friends with their friends. Like they are not more friends with their single friends. So when they get married, they cut off from their single friend because their single friends do not understand what is happening in their life. They don't want to make friends. Some men will say, don't make friends with your single friends, so they will draw you back into singlehood because they don't have sense. They will be teaching you bad things. They teach you.
And oftentimes they become former friends.
They become former friends. So I want to have this reality talk in praising. So we'll be asking Tolani some series of questions. So the first question is, the friendship before and after marriage, is there a difference?
Yes.
You can introduce yourself, Sha. As far I don't introduce you very well.
I want to introduce myself.
All right.
Hi guys, my name is Tolani. I'm a photographer, and my brand name is Tolaish. Yeah, and I was there at their wedding. The 3 weddings they had.
It's true. 3 weddings.
Yes.
Yeah, you're not in the introduction, Sha.
Well, I was at the cut wedding, the white, and the engagement.
You tried.
Yes, I was at the 3.
For your age.
Okay. What do you mean for my age?
You tried.
Okay, so to answer our question, well, I can't say there's been a strain, but at least looking back when she was not married and now, there are differences. Like there's been a little strain. Our friendship is not like before, because before we're always talking about men. Like Tim mentioned one time that before she got married, we're always talking about men and all, but now
we are still talking about men.
We still talk about men, but the only man in our life that we can talk about is
we talk about the men in your own life now.
Tim. Tolu.
Okay. Like we talk about the men in your life.
Yes, but in your whole life now, there's difference because then
it's vice versa. Exchange of men.
Yes.
So you used to count scores.
It's not that.
He's not counting scores.
He used to talk about this boy come to toast me. He said he don't have sense, ni. Why is he come to toast me? I used to say,
and whenever they act anyhow, we try to scrutinize and look at what they're doing.
You remember the last relationship that we took the boy out.
Yes.
Are you serious?
So we took the boy out.
Yes.
And Tolani said, I want to see this boy. That is Like
That's
falling in
true.
love with. But the boy.
Because I've been hearing a lot about
So
it.
the boy too came. And Tolani now sat down and asked him questions. So what are you? Well, and it was answering. God,
Without knowing it will end in premium tears.
That already ended in premium tears, but it was just a
Premium tears.
But it eventually ended in premium tears.
Yes, it ended in premium tears. Like, so we had those fun moments of because it was really fun having a guy come around and say, so you're the one I want to date, my friend. What do you do? Why do you like my friend?
I guess the only person I didn't meet to do that is Tim. And they
true. There was no time because everything was rush. Everything was fast.
Pretty fast.
Everything was fast.
So
for me, it was fast.
So there was no time for all of this. I think that you really met him was when we went for that traditional wedding.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Yes.
Traditional
because
wedding.
I didn't come for the introduction. I wasn't there.
True. I think so.
Wow.
So, is of course I believe that friendship may not run as it should be, or it should not run as it was when you guys were single. Of course, you know, because you now have somebody in your life that you may be closer to. Because that time Tolani, this thing has happened to me.
Anything is Tolani then. But now, before she even thinks of Tolani,
chill now.
it's Uncle Tim.
What happened?
It's the truth.
So
Now I think this thing happens too. Okay, so now in the context of what you're saying now, you can liken it to if you are starting a business, automatically your friends will change.
Yes.
Not because something bad happened, not because the friends stopped being friends, but because now you're rolling with a new class of people. Your first concern is your business, Abi. People talk to our business friends, but the friends you had before the business, you still talk to them about other issues, but there's a little more gap.
Yes, let me talk about
but
that.
now, okay.
Because when she got married, Eniola suddenly became somebody Tolu is always talking to about some things because Eniola got married before her.
Okay.
And me, that was when the singleness now dawned on me that
Tolani is
you are
confessing.
single. So yeah.
Okay.
Did I lie?
Interesting.
I'm not lying.
Okay, so now. So
Then
now
you also
I'm
became
the
close. Yeah, she also became close to Tominsin. Single her,
Yes.
single.
Like pose attract.
Eventually, so it just happened that
Naturally.
That's
she
right.
now got very close to Tominsin. Then I
That's
became
single.
single. Then I got close
Okay, so
to somebody else.
So where I'm driving at now is that the friendship did not, the cord of the friendship did not break because of marriage, but there was a natural space, Abi, which in fact it may not be all negative. Abi, am I correct?
Yes.
It was natural and not deliberate.
Yes.
That's what I'm driving at. Okay, so but as regards this friendship and this marriage, right? What was your expectation before the marriage? Why the marriage was about to happen? Kilo expect. Like if you had any,
you not think anything.
if you had any actually, do you get? Oh, this guy getting married. Huh, child? Are we sure? Am I sure we are still going to be friends? Like, what were your expectations?
Actually, the thing is, I know there is nothing that can break the friendship between me and Tolu.
Okay.
Because the friendship is not something that we forced. It was natural. It was natural.
So
because
from God, it fell from heaven.
I won't lie. The first day I saw Tolu was at 2017 Unabashed. And at that program, we didn't talk.
And you were very proud.
Tolu, I wasn't proud.
You are proud.
We didn't I wasn't proud. I was actually nervous at the program because of the whole thing that happened. But this auntie was thinking I was proud.
I was proud. I thought I went to meet you. She knows. I was like, what is wrong with this girl?
Tolu.
She not even won the something. I was like, no, this girl will not be very proud. I just left her.
Let's leave Tolu. That's her thinking. Yes. Then when I now saw Tolu after that, the day I saw her, I just screamed, Tolu! I saw her on the road.
I'm the one that screamed.
Shame.
I'm the
Okay,
one
she was
that
one that screamed
Ah,
actually.
Kilode, don't lie to me. Don't lie against
Calm
me.
down.
I screamed. I said, see this girl. This girl that won this something. I just say, oh.
Okay. So when she saw me
So
and she screamed,
struck.
at that point, I knew that we're friends. We'll be friends, good friends.
So
really.
emotional. Where's my handkerchief?
Tolu, you are not the emotional type. Just
Jesus.
stop the act. Thank you. Stop the act, please. You're not.
I'm emotional, please.
Yeah.
So that day, I knew we'll be good friends. And I'm not somebody that has a lot of friends where I might know a lot of people, but I don't have a lot
close
of friends.
friends.
I don't have a lot of close friends. Because when I became friends with Tolu, anytime anything happens, it's Tolu. All my family members, they knew Tolu. Like people around me, they know Tolu.
Actually, then
Our WhatsApp status. If you're on Tolu's WhatsApp status, you will know me.
I remember.
If you're on my WhatsApp status, you will know Tolu.
Random people meet you and say, "Are you that? Are you Tolu?" I used to see you on.
And I've met some people. I've met some people that they'll be like, "Hi, Tolani," and I'm like, "I don't know you." And I'm like, "I saw you on Tolu's status." Okay, that was what happened. There's a friend at my office, Oluchi. The first day Oluchi came to my office. When Oluchi saw me, she was like, "Hi, Tolani." I was like, "Hi,
Do I know you?
I don't know you." She was like, "Hi, from Tolu's status." But the way I acted to her, she was so sad. Like, the Tolani I know on Tolu's status, she's the hyper person. She's always dancing, all that, you know. But the normal me in real life, when I'm with Tolu, we're friends, we vibe a lot. But when I'm in the office, I need to.
Everybody, you can't be dancing everywhere.
So,
People were so that you
exactly.
be dancing everywhere. And I think you also made deliberate effort. I think what made the friendship to continue and to just the ease was that you were also friends with him.
Yes.
That's what some people don't do. So they have friends and they don't make friends with the person's spouse. They just
Actually, that was deliberate from my part. Although
Okay.
I think it was a lot natural, yes, but I was intentional before I got married.
because I don't like it
Very
when I don't like it when people make I don't like it when people get married and people the other spouse don't like the other person's friend and they don't make deliberate effort. They don't even want the person around.
It's deliberate. I mean, well, even if I wasn't deliberate, I think naturally it would have worked out. But I was a lot deliberate.
Because some people now, if Tolani comes to greet, they'll just enter inside the room. The man will just enter inside the room, or the man will just enter. It's not my friend. What's my business? It just enters.
Yeah.
That is actually very wrong. It's very wrong because if it's easier when when one person is a friend to the two partners,
couple, yeah.
it makes it easier. You know what is happening, you know what is going on. I want to go and see my friend, there's no problem. You understand? It's not like you say, maybe it's your friend, you understand? So I think that's one thing that
because you see all these Nigerian movies. In fact, I really like because let's not talk about this. When the man said, "Hey, all those your friends are telling you crap," all this,
Yeah.
I can't relate, and I actually practically don't understand. Because I shouldn't be friends with who my wife is not comfortable with, number one. Just as my wife should not be friends with who I'm not comfortable with. So now, but I now bears the question of, okay, is the guy coming from the aspect of insecurity or the friends truly don't make sense? Sure, you get. So it's cool that me and Tolani, we can actually say we are friends because we talk, we converse. It's beyond the level of acquaintance.
Yes.
We practically chat sometimes. So, but what I'm trying to say now is that we don't have to be that deep in friendship.
okay.
Do you get where I'm coming from? So that I don't have to be that very chatty with Tolani for her to come to our house and Tolani, for now we talk.
Or maybe your friend is coming to the house to come and see you and you're not around yet. I should be able to
Engage.
the
Yes.
person. Not just you just you go inside the room and sleep small. So it's not like somebody comes to see you and you just see the person in the sitting room and just say you now be coming 10 minutes and say Nadiwa why? Because you feel that it's his friend.
Yeah, you can actually carry.
I don't have any business with him. So that is one thing to do when you make friends with the person. Be sincerely interested in the person's friend.
Yeah, so because the point I was trying to make is that it shouldn't be mechanical. Like, I must be friend with all our friends. No, it's not become mechanical. It becomes so much friction. It should be natural. If it works out, fine. If it doesn't, but understand them, know one or two things about them, so I can carry meaningful, safe conversations.
True.
Yeah.
And I remember that there are some of my friends that I know that they are not really so close. Like someone like Tayo now. It's not. I really don't feel that there's anything that I can do together with him or something. But I realize that if I introduce you to the person, you guys can do more.
So it has actually happened. Most of the guys most of our male friends that I've known, we've become even much more closer now. Look at Dolakpo, Julius.
Dolakpo is
We talk.
You stole Dolakpo
like
away
this.
from me.
Dolakpo,
you stole Dolakpo away from me. Tayo, me and Tayo was not really so close.
Okay, we're not very close.
We're my Facebook friend.
Yeah.
They even Folarin. I think Folarin.
Folarin and I we talk too.
Folarin is more closer to you than me.
Now.
You understand? So we should not be so rigid about the whole friendship thing.
And me, Dolakpo, Tolani now, we actually have a lot more to share, like, than them and her.
True.
Do you get? Let's say that Dolapo and you and photography together.
Yes,
we
so
share
that is
more.
the
We
tech.
share a lot more around
There's like a tech there.
other things.
Yeah. And I think one important thing that we should also note is that getting married do not mean that your husband, because you say my husband is my best friend and all of course your best friend, but does not mean that you will not have other friends. Does not mean that you will not have your own life. Does not mean that you will not have a hangout with your friends. Like one of my friends had a weekend with our girlfriends. She's married and they're married for like 2 years. She had a hangout with her female friend. They went somewhere. They traveled out of their house for like 3-4 days to have
Out of their house.
What is there?
No, nothing. Just.
Hey, God of
I
God.
just think
Ruth Abokoku follow wife to die. You have 3 or 4 days together.
it's a good thing, yeah.
So you just hang out,
Just to cool off.
just to cool off. You don't have to be with your partner every time, following the partner everywhere.
3 days. It's a good thing.
What is there?
I'm just
Let me
saying.
tell I'm going to
Wait,
because
did I say anything?
I didn't say anything.
Did I say anything?
it's because
So why are you?
because
Why are you
Your
uncomfortable?
reaction 3 days.
I can plan it. Me, Tolani, and maybe Tommy and someone.
I mean,
Ella.
It's a good thing.
and Ella.
I will pay for the trip.
So
I'm just saying, nothing.
So it's fun. So have fun outside your partner. Have people that you talk to outside your partner. So your partner will not be your
Alpha and Omega.
He's one that will comfort you. He's one that will give you peace. He's one that will give you joy. He's your father and your mother, your daddy and your sister.
Yeah. So Tolani, but so now I want to ask you that. So now you still find use case for the friendship
Yes.
despite the marriage.
Yes.
Okay. So now because now you guys no longer talk like before. Right, like
Yes.
the kind of conversations you had before around the hair. So there are no more. There's certain
No,
elements are no more there.
and boyfriend girlfriend talk used to be very interesting.
Yes. Apart
Yeah.
from photography.
So now, what are those things that still forms the fabric of conversation, despite being married? Are there now topics that are off bound?
I don't
Or
think
not?
so. Topic that are outbound. It's not
Because
topic.
people have ideas that there are things you don't discuss with your unmarried friend. Maba. You get all those kind of ideologies that she's not married, so she will disrespect you if she knows some things, and then blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm serious.
For me, I don't think there's any.
I don't think there's anything.
I don't think there's any conversation. It's not that I'm telling her that today me and Tim we slap sex together. That's not a conversation I have.
Yeah,
Then
we do regularly.
it's not a conversation. It's not a conversation. That is a lie. It's not a conversation. It's not even a conversation I have with anybody. You understand? But there's no boundaries. You understand? It's not that no, of course there are boundaries, but I mean in the context of this, it's not like there's something I want to tell something I don't tell her. There's no something. Talk about everybody. Talk about the new life. Talk about so there's no biggie. There's no big deal.
But the reason I ask is that friendship for me, my own definition of friendship, that it's of course give and take, but there is no strict rule. So you get it's give and take. So if one is evolving, one will have more people join his network.
Yes.
Right? But there are certain lifetime friendships like this
That you don't.
that's not bound by this is work or it is church or it is such friendships are or should not be impacted by such thing as marriage.
Yes.
That's where I was going.
And one thing in friendship that one person it's not that one person is progressing and one person is going back.
Yes.
Everybody is progressing. You understand? Because that's one of the things that happens. So because people just think that she has married, so she has progressed, she has moved on. Marriage is just one of those things.
Exactly.
Somebody else can also make another improvement in their life. You understand? So they're just everybody is progressing.
That has nothing to do with marriage.
It just has nothing to do with.
And also, I think it also deals with the mentality of people. Because for some people, once they are married, they feel they've gotten to the heights.
Promotion.
Remember that our friend that got married, that was telling me that when I get married, she was telling me that when I got married, all this my status I used to post. That was before I got married. That I would stop. That she had to stop. And I said, I'm sorry. I'm not you. You are not
After
me.
getting married, Tolu's status is
Please.
I think it has upgraded thanks to because then all those nonsense talk about men. But now our conversations on WhatsApp it's deeper. Deep,
Jesus
and you
Christ.
get a lot of sense.
I'm collecting some,
and
it's because I'm collecting some things
thanks
inside my
tea,
body.
Seriously,
I'm collecting some things inside my body that's entering my brain.
Exactly. She's not just brainless like before. she now has more sense.
Oh my God.
See, one thing I've learned is that you need to marry somebody that
Is your type.
that is your honestly.
Like
Because
on the
okay,
heart.
I think you guys were discussing about something and like something. Okay, maybe I'm somebody that I don't like complex things. I don't like complex things on normal ground. So if I meet a man that is also simple, like is easygoing, it will be easy for us to attract.
To vibe.
And for somebody that is not that, because me, I don't think I'm that materialistic. So if I meet somebody that we vibe together, like we can gist, somebody that if I'm at a party, we can hype each other to the end. We vibe with you on normal ground, but you are not somebody that okay, I'm trying to dance, you cannot dance. I'll be dancing, you cannot hype me.
Or is it? Yeah, that one self even better now. Make
At
me
least
say the
somebody
person
that
self-
can roll on some levels together.
Or let's even hope the person will not even be the one saying that you are doing too much.
Thank you.
That's another extreme.
You say
Thank
your own
you.
is too much. You're like
That's like now me. I'm learning storytelling from reading her content. Storytelling. So
But yeah, some men that time that some guys be like, when I date you, all these your social media activities, you will end. You have to end all your social media. I'll be like, seriously. I better go. I
Now
better go to the
imagine.
front. I beg.
Imagine now she's even doing it better.
yeah, I like it.
She's
So
better at it.
there was a point where when we were dating before we got married, her writing dropped, and she was telling me that she's worried that how come she has not written in months. I'm like, I don't know why you have not written, but stop saying that. Oh, I don't know how to get my mojo back. Just do it. So I remember then, I don't know if you remember now, that I was practically the one telling her, write about this thing. Oh, okay. What about this thing I wrote that time? What do you think about it now? Write about it. I was one pushing. So she didn't do it when I was saying it, yes. But eventually, she came back and started writing
And it
again.
was better.
Right? So it doesn't make sense to just design the standard and make sure everybody fits into the standard. Me, as a husband and a guy, I like it that my wife is out there. I'd always like, in fact, the person I dated before we got married was the reserved, zero social media. I hated it. I practically hated it. We used to fight. I can't take selfie with you and post it. You'll be telling me I cannot argue. What kind of nonsense is that? Ogbeni, pack your bag and go to your mommy's father's house. So now I've always been seeing my status even that period. We used to argue on certain things then on WhatsApp from status. We used to argue on talk randomly, not every time. So I'd always liked it. So when certain people when she told me that certain men said your husband cannot allow you, like, wait, they're either drunk on cheap and wine or you get. So that's the thing. There's no one standard that fits all. That is why that you are in a certain way and people don't seem to vibe with you. Does not mean that there aren't people that will vibe with you. Just don't settle for.
Yeah, true. If Charlie Boy can stay long, Charlie Boy, as weird as he is, he has a wife. He has been married for years.
Yes, now settling for little like that is like getting high on water. Yes, it just doesn't make sense.
True.
So
we have entered another matter in this issue.
So friendship.
Yeah.
So it's important that I think one point that we have to make here is that it's important that you make friends. Like Tim was saying, that friends, you should make friends beyond acquaintances, beyond she's my friend because she's a photographer. She's my friend because make friends on lasting foundations. So that even if one person is married and have children, does not mean that that this person. I know somebody too that she's married, has children. She still has that friend that is still single, that always come around. She's always with her. She still calls her best friend, even with the fact the children already know that this is mommy's best friend. This is mommy's best friend. The man did not change anything. It does not mean that it does not mean that of course there will be this other person may also have made some other friends that are married, but the fact is that they are still friends because the foundation of their friendship is beyond we are all single together, association, or we are just colleagues at work, and all of those things. Those things can be a beginning, but it should not just be the only thing that would solidify or stand.
So I think what even brought about marrying someone that vibes like you is this thing of, so if you're getting married to an individual that is giving this energy of friendship, of okay, your friends, I don't like them, or really is insecure, it could be a red flag in my context. Because now Tolani is not married, we are married. But since we've been married, Tolani has been of great resource. She gets, and it is both ways.
Yeah.
So if we have cut away from Tolani, there are many things we have missed out on.
True.
Shitload of things.
Because you are forming marriage association.
To get here. So, and it's because both of us, we vibe on the same level, we have the same energy, and
We have the
share
same values. You know, if you have the same values, for example, now your kind of friend, the kind of friend your friend have now, it's based on your value. So I have the same value too. There's no, I will not appreciate your friend. Look at Gideon now. Look at Gideon. Gideon calls me sugar mommy now,
Really?
and he's still his friend.
And
We
he's my
just
friend.
met. We have not up to 1 year that we met.
Yeah.
And with my party, we talk a lot, do a lot. Bring comes to the office.
Gideon actually one day has been reading your status through my status. I used to screenshot some of your status. And I said, Tim, please, I want to be seen. I said, give me her number. And I told her. And I exchanged our numbers, and that's all.
I mean, people do that and give me team status. Some people say, please,
Yes.
give me. I remember.
Julius, now, that's how I met Julius
one
now.
thing
True,
is, let me tell you people one secret. As you two people see, if you have Tim's number and you don't have to lose number, wrong go. Wrong go. Because you just be seeing parts.
I want to be monetizing my status now,
But
please.
if you're checking Tolu's status and you're not seeing Tim's status, wrong. Change. Just have both of them status. You'll be viewing it, so you see this one screenshot on this one screenshot on this one. So you balance the two together and have sense. That's the cocoa.
I remember one girl on Facebook saying that someone that she hates that when she's in a relationship with somebody and she mentioned the guy's name, that all her friends are not gonna be sending friend requests to that person, that they want to steal her husband, not to steal it. All those things are stupidity. Why? I'm like, most of my husband's friends are now my friend because we want to. There's some things that they can do with. Okay, for example, some people are tech guys that are Tim's friend now. Then they become my own friend and they want to take picture. They will think of me and they will come and meet me. Let's even think about business first. Let's not even talk about relation. Business. I'm a business person. I don't freaking care about whether I want to thief the husband. The husband cannot even be stolen safe. And because I did not steal it from anybody. And if you want to thief the person, thief. They
cannot even thief anything.
But I don't know why people are afraid of thieving your husband.
Gideon is a classic example. Gideon has come to the studio for shoot sessions. He has bought our tire. And everything, those things are truly from. I really don't even know about. I was not even around when it came for when he did the shoot. I was not around. But she met Gideon through me. Now there's that has given us some economic value at the studio. Money that's come to our business.
Yes.
Yeah. So, and there's some people that will like so your one is it's like somebody called me one day like your one is to take oh yeah, give me his number. Let us do business together like that. So everything is not about stealing your husband, thieving your husband, all of those things. It's not that deep. When you marry somebody with the same values, it's easier. Your friends will just flow together. Your friends will just flow together.
It's for the betterment of you. That is why those rich men used to marry their children. I mean.
To their friends.
Because it's for economic values. That is why I also think married couples should not be scared of exchanging friends. It's also economical. It has economic value and stuff. So, and it helps your marriage indirectly.
Thank you guys for watching the channel today. I hope our banter made sense today.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having and watching. I want to say thank you so much for watching our videos. I not buy data for anybody. We not buy data for anybody, but you keep watching. Thank you so much. Thank you for dropping your comments. If you have any topic you want us to talk about, please write it in the comment or send an email to us.
Yeah.
Then another thing, guys.
Okay.
Tim, sorry. I hope anytime that Tolu is always singing, you are welcome to our channel, you're always singing along. Because as for me, I'm always singing along. Anytime I open their channel like this and I hear, you're welcome to our channel, welcome to. I'm always vibing along. So please, guys, you need to learn it so that you'll be vibing along. Then you will record yourself singing along with it, even though she's not shorting it these days. I don't know why.
I will go and do a beat. I will do a beat in the studio.
Please.
And do video.
Just vibe along. Then do video, tag them. They can repost and all. Please. Let's make the family bigger. And please, guys, let's hit 1K subscribers before the end of this.
Our anniversary is coming soon. Let's
please. Let's hit 1K
Call all your family and friends.
Please.
Tell them that there's a YouTube channel. And very soon we'll soon talk about sex again, because I know that sex thing.
Yes, a lot of people
bring
like that.
people to this channel.
Yes.
We are coming.
An announcement is coming very soon.
Whose announcement? Announcement. Some people already know the announcement. You know
It's
already.
coming.
You know already.
We know you know. We know
I don't have any announcement to make to you people. Where the spirit announced to
now,
you.
I'm coming. We are going to announce for whatever reason. We know you know, but we'll announce. Then a sex episode will come that will cap it. You know?
It is well.
People should keep
that's the
tab.
goal.
Like
So keep
subscribe, oh.
Subscribe.
So
Subscribe.
please look at this face very well. You will hear her name very soon.
Please, she's single and she's a good girl. She have money.
Tolani,
This girl,
show your
she's
face
okay.
now.
She's a feminist. She have money. She have her own money. She will not disturb you. She's looking for her husband.
She will not spend
Please.
your money. In fact, she will take you out.
She will take care of you very well.
She be car you want.
Abuja
You will
girl.
drive car.
She's okay. Thank you very much.
And
Please
she have- and she
subscribe
have
to our
sense.
channel, subscribe, turn on post notifications so that you'll be the first person to get notified when they put out a new video.
Yep.
Share, always share, like, comment, drop your comments.
Thank you very much.
Stop holding comments, drop it.
Share,
Thank
share.
you.
Thank you. See you next